Okay, YouTube, back with another one. Sorry about the backdrop. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of space to do this kind of stuff. I'm still kind of new at it, but anyway, I'm gonna get right into the video. I know y'all probably looking at these two games like, I know he not about to compare Madden 11 to Espn NFL 2K5. Well, I am. In fact, that's the whole title. That's the whole purpose of the video. But anyway, I'm gonna start with Madden first. Okay, Madden, simpler, quicker, deeper. Some people probably gonna not really agree with me, but I would say that this is probably by far the best Madden, the best next gen Madden that they've released. No, it's not perfect. You got some motion shifting, suction tackles, all that type of stuff. You might hear Apex is free, aka getting, shout out to him, versus 360 Beast. You might hear all of them people talk about it, but I still like Madden. I like Madden. I think Madden is a good game. I think they've improved on it, within the last 20-something years. It's definitely, this is definitely a next-gen Madden. If you are into any kind of pro football, is it the perfect simulation? No, it's not. It's not. But, I mean, how many video games are perfect? That's not, you're not really going to find that too much. But, yeah, Madden, I like Madden. The controls, they got the new running game on there. That feels like it should have been in the game years ago, they still got some problems on defense, whatever. Graphics look good, and then, as you can tell from the name, CPBJ New Orleans, I'm a Saints fan, so to have Drew Brees on the cover, that's top notch for me, so I would have had it anyway. But anyway, Madden is a good game. It's not perfect, but it's a good game. Things they do need to improve on a lot of things, though. Now on the ESPN 2K5. ESPN 2K5, you can't say it enough, has to be the greatest interpretation of what a NFL simulation football game should be. And I mean that in every aspect of what I just said. I mean, I'm going to start comparing these two. And, I'm not biased because I am a diehard Madden fan. Just to show you that I am, let me move this out the way. I have the collector's edition of Madden 2005. I also plan on going to get the collector's edition for 2007 and the one that I had for 2009 for the PS3, but I wound up selling it, hard times. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not biased. I play Madden. I like Madden. Madden is cool. It's fun. It's a fun game to play. I'm a football head, so I like it. But anyway, the presentation, first off, the presentation on this game, which was ESPN NFL 2K5, which came out in 2004. The presentation on this game still beats this. And anybody that's played these two games, you could not say that I'm lying. The presentation on this game slaughters Madden 11. It slaughters it. Now the graphics, you got what? A 6-year difference? 2004, 2010, which, these games were released, not the actual date on the box. But the graphic, and even still, the graphics are not great, but they still are pretty good to say that the game is dated as much as it is. They still are pretty good. But presentation, I'm not going to go through everything because I know a lot of people already know about this. For those of you who don't know, this is the only game, the only NFL game where you get a real halftime show. You get little snippets of what happened in the first half in this game. But in this game, you get the full halftime report, every big play, every play that meant something. And then you get Chris Berman, Swami, you get him, commentating on all of it. And one quick side note, I don't mean to drag it on too much, but The Xbox version I actually think is better because you get full replays at halftime of the highlights instead of on the PS2, which didn't have enough hard drive space at the time. The PS2 version, you only get snapshots, like, still photos. But on the original Xbox, anybody who has this for original Xbox, they know that you get the full video of a highlight for halftime. So that's a big, Okay, another one, because I'm rambling. Physics. I'll say physics and control. Physics and, button control, mapping or whatever. Madden, EA, they've got this they've figured this out years ago. They have the best control setup, the best, if you want to hit this button to do a move, they're high on the list. They got that. ESPN can't even touch them when it comes to this, when it comes to control. Now, physics, it's a shame that this game was made 6 years ago, and I'm not going to say completely, but this game has what I would say probably better physics than Madden 11. You'll see stuff on 2K5 that you won't see on Madden 11. You just won't see it. No matter how many games you play, what difficulty setting, what sliders, whatever it is you try, you won't see some of the stuff you'll see on 2K5. Animations. I think that this game has more animations than a game 6 years later. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand it, but I'm telling you, that's if you play the game, you can pick it up for Xbox, PS2, whatever, however you want to do it. You'll see this game has more catch animations. Maybe not more tackle animations. I might have to give that to Madden. Definitely one thing to note, you're not really going to see a whole lot of hard-hitting tackles on 2K5. Everything was, it's kind of hard to explain, but, you're going to see the crap get knocked out of somebody on Madden. But 2K, you're not going to see that. You're going to see more of a traditional wrap tackle, stuff like that. But catch animations, run animations. The running looks better on Madden. It controls better on Madden. But you see better animations with the run on 2K5. The VIP system, I think that gets overlooked. ESPN 2K5 had VIP where the VIP would actually track how you played. So if you ran the ball to the middle or passed to the left, it would actually, like a scouting report for your player. It would actually show on the pregame menu. And that would give your opponent some clue of how you play. Or when you play a computer opponent, you would see their VIP. You see how they pass, run, what side, whatever it is they like to do. That could, kind of help you out. I think, I'm not going to say ESPN is just better than Madden because Madden is more updated. You're going to see stuff like fight for the fumble, stuff like that. You're not going to see that on 2K5. But for football purists, people that love the game the way it was meant to be played, go get 2K5. Go to NFL2K5rosters.com. Update your rosters for the PS2 or the Xbox. And like they said on somebody else's video, play some real football. Madden is cool. Madden could be real, but it's not gonna be realer than 2K5. I mean, that's just honestly speaking. It's in no way gonna be realer than 2K5. So it's gonna look better, I can't forget this. Sound. The sound on this game blows Madden away. If you got T.O. on one side of the ball, you'll hear a defender saying, "Oh, you're not gonna get nothing today, T.O." They'll actually, or what else say, Terrell. It's an old game, but you get what I'm saying. 2K5, don't sleep on it. It's an old game. Still can have fun with it. Like Madden, I'm not down on it, but more realer than Madden. 2K5. Holla at your boy. NO.